Alright, I'm back at it. Vacated Farms. This one here, I have no clue. I was going to drive up in here, but like I always say, driving up on somebody's property, it's just better for me to walk in like I do. And really, you know, there's no signs that say no trespassing. So, and basically, I'm just documenting these vacated farms. You can't tell. I have no clue what's in here at all because you can't see it all. So, I'll get her going here once I get up in there. Like being attacked by grasshoppers. There was a big old badger hole back there. But if they're deer in here hiding, they're probably falling butt because they probably already heard me. So I only see right now one building. Nope. They're all popping here now, so look at this one was done with concrete blocks. Again, like I always say, always like to know the history. Who once lived here? Did I know them? Did my parents know them? Because I am kind of in the area of the high school I went to, and so real quick here before I do this. Looks like another one I can get into. You know, the adrenaline pumps up when you walk into a place like this that you have no idea. What the freak is that? From a cow. Okay, let's get the look. Okay. Well, those windows were put in within the last 30 years, maybe. Okay, another one. I didn't bring my flashlight. I wonder if that's sitting in my truck. Whole purpose of me bringing my flashlight is so I could get grief. Just imagine the animals that are walking through there, especially raccoons. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. So there's a whole bunch of stuff up in that roof. Oh my God, you can hear them walking around. Hey guys, who's all in here for animals? Yikes. You know, that could be pigeons too. Could be pigeons. Look at that small bedroom. Well, the flooring, there's a basement underneath here. And that wood is all falling apart. Let's see if I can get some better angles. You know, that window is almost like the same window I have in my house. Similar. On the back side. It's like 85 degrees today. Cistern there. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to get moving on because I got different areas I want to hit. Well, there's your bathtub, bathroom. Alright, I'm going to head back out to my truck and move on to a different area. Alright, I seen that I've come up on a bunch of them, but we're gated off. So if they're gated off, I'm not going into them. And there was one that was actually perfect, but it was so far away and they had corn, a big huge cornfield. So that one ain't happening. So anyway, it's kind of right there. There's kind of an active farm there. Anyway, so what you're seeing too on my channel are videos coming from one of my other channels that got suspended called Video Cam. So the tube won't give me back the channel, and I've had well over 1 million views, and that was basically suspended because of another channel I had that was actually linked to the same email. Gmail once gave you access to having 2 YouTube channels. I don't think they do that anymore. So I'm bringing over, I had some how-to videos that people really enjoyed or liked because of doing certain things. So I'm going to be putting that stuff on. So this channel is going to pick up a little bit before I get the right direction of where it's going to go. They've kind of kept this house window-wise pretty sealed up. not really much in here for some garage back here, but you can tell there's another building behind it. So actually that window's open right there. And before I check that out, I always like to show these cisterns here where they would get well water. Nothing. I wonder what's in that garage. You know, this is actually a nice spot to have a farm. It kind of sits up high. What we got? Crow. Yeah, I'm thinking that was sealed up. Lo and behold. Got a bird nest in there. That's too bad. Somebody opened this window. That bird flying in my face. Makes you wonder about... That's why a lot of these places are gated off, because of... A while back they were having problems with these people putting meth labs or whatever they were doing. Druggies. Possibly popped that window open and needed a place to sleep or something. I don't know. And a basement. It's really not a basement, but you can tell animals are going down in there. So I have to admit, this one's actually, well, I ain't gonna say it's nice, but oh my goodness, look at all that poop. This sink is filled with poop. Oh gosh. There's your upstairs, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling it. Just make sure the ground is okay. Well, so much for I thought they were sealed up all the windows in here. Oh boy. My goodness. Huh? It's definitely not happening. This ain't going up there. Well, I want to check out that garage. basically a garage, and then it goes to another building. Mark Anderson. Huh. I know a Mark Anderson. Graduated a year ahead of me. He was a basketball player. S-O-N though, I'm S-E-N. Well. Wide on open. Come on in is what this is saying. Well, it beats that dead animal farm that I was at. That one was really weird. So I think I will move on to another location. So that was kind of cool, being able to actually walk into a house without the floor being pretty much dry rotted. All right, I stopped to take a break. Got a lot of walking in. So I'm going to have me some Husnick pepper jack beef sticks. And I got my tea. I would have had this video camera set up outside on my back of the truck, but it's too windy and it makes too much noise. But these are good. I had a truck stop up there and just sat, but they pulled in. It's probably somebody I know. I'm thinking it might be the Engans, but they're probably wondering who I am. I don't think hardly too many people travel this gravel road. This one's kind of over by my parents' farm. So it's just kind of, I did a vacated farm right over here. I think a couple years ago. I don't think it was last year. Could have been last year, actually. That one was really cool. They're all cool. You know, the part about going in these old farmhouses or whatever, just I just don't know how long they're going to be standing in the future, because they're just so dry rotted. And like the one over here was tree growing inside it. They start to fall in. You can't get to them because they usually take out the driveways, the farmers do, so they can plant crops. And actually, you know, speaking about the crops, they actually look really good out this direction. The corn looks good. This is I got tea in there. But I wanted to take a quick little break here and then see if I can maybe grab another one as I head back. I've been kind of like all over this area. I've been further west than I ever go. So we will continue on. Now, I might try to get up on that one. It looks like it might be a vacated farm. But I'm just kind of out now, big time in the country, and just gonna do a little walk. So I'm kind of heading back now, but I don't even know where I'm at on these gravel. I'm so far into this gravel road. But there's a cool thing up here I want to show you. There's a house. Look at that dog wants to come after me. Yikes. Another dog. What's up, dog? Anyway, there's like this church up here. I never even seen it. I gotta be in the Viborg area. And where would I see that at? Oh, it's right back in there. Interesting. So I'm gonna head up there and see what church that is. You know, I actually think that's in Viborg. So, never mind. So, Viborg, South Dakota. So, coming from that angle on the gravel roads, I've never driven so much on gravel. It's a small little community here, and that little church then must be somewhere over in there. But I have to tell you, look where I'm at on the gas mileage, right? Still above a quarter of a tank. I left at 3/4 of a tank, drove 80 miles, drove all over those gravel roads, and I'm still, see what I got on this tank. I'm at 181. Normally I'd have to fill before 200 before the accelerate fuel tabs. That's why I promote that. That's why I talk about it. It's literally putting money back in your pocket. So you're buying fuel tabs that clean your engine optimal. You're talking premium plus. They're not that much money. Like what, 24 bucks for 6 of them? They treat, that's 120 gallons of gas. So anyway, that's my little segment on Accelerate. Fuel tab link will be down below if that's something that interests you. If you want to actually put money back in your pocket while keeping your engine clean. All for now.